Hello everyone, it's Mimi here, Stampin' with the Grandma Giggles. We are going to put together some paper pumpkin today. This particular set is super cute, and I did a video earlier on it. Let's see, we're going to need rich raspberries, so let me pull that out real quick. And I just think this is going to be lots of fun. When I did the video on it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute. So, let's grab all the stuff out. I'll do one of each the way they did it, and then I'll do the rest of them my way. I'll probably just do the one of each the way they did it right now, and then I'll do a second video of one of everything else. So, I've got one of the monkey, I've got one of the gazelle, and I've got these two. Let me take these leaves out because I'm not sure what I'll need of what. And then we'll do one of the fresh freesia. And I believe I'm going to need one of each of these. Let's take one of the circles, one of the, what would you call this, a double square? Those. And one of these. Okay. And then we'll take one of our cute little I like to call them elephants. Elephants, it's an elephant. Okay, so we got that. I've already got one of these, but I'm not sure how many I'm going to need. I'm just going to put to the side just in case. I'll take one of each of these, just in case. One, and one. So we got that. And of course, we'll need one of each of the envelopes. One, and one. And we are going to need the directions. Okay, so these can go back in here. I'm going to leave these ones out just because I don't have them all separated yet. Put these back in here. This back in here. And I'm going to keep these out. So let's move this to the side. And since I have my paper pumpkin block here, dirty as it is, let's go ahead and let's get this cleaned up a little bit. So whatever you want to clean your blocks, I don't know what that was, but anyway, just use a little hand sanitizer. Some people, you don't want to use this on your stamps, but it's okay to use it on your blocks. Okay, let me use one of my new towels here. This little paw print. I love paws. So it's like for my puppies and my kitties. And then we have a block that looks good as new. See? Alright. So we have that for our stamps. And we have our little sea rocks, or whatever they want to call these. Our little Stampin' Dots, our dimensionals. Okay, let's see what we are going to need here. Okay, so for this one, we're going to use our cute little monkey butt. Okay, and we're going to use this and this, and we're going to use one of these. Here. And we're going to use one of these. maybe. Getting them pulled out of here. These ones are little bitty ones, so I gotta kind of yank these suckers out. Alright. Use one of these. Just use one? Yes, just one. And then I use one of these. Uh-oh, one broke off. Oh, no it didn't. Okay, so that one's ready to get started. Let's see what else we have here. So then we're gonna do gazelle. And this one's gonna be like this. We're gonna have this. Get this guy across here. We're going to have, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing this for my little monkey. Okay, so that one is actually going to go with that one, and this one's going to go here. And then we're going to have, let's see, we're going to have one of these green ones. We're going to have some of the yellow, and another one of these. These are the same size, right? Oh no, these are different sizes. Okay, well, this one looks like a bigger one, so we're going to take the bigger ones. Here. Well, maybe they are the same size. Huh. Alright. So then we're going to use these itty bitty ones. Gotta yank these out again. Okay, take one of these little bad boys here. What else do we have on this one? I think that's it for this one. So that means that this guy gets this one, this one, this one, one of these, and one of each of these, I believe. Oh, these. And one of these, another little teeny tiny one. Okay, there we go. Put those aside. Grab one of these. Alright, since we have this one up first, we're going to start with this one. This guy's going to get this envelope. This guy is supposed to get the same color envelope, but why don't we switch them up a little bit here, you know? Because this one can go with this too. That way they're all a smidge different, huh? I like that idea. Okay, now we are going to need the "You did it," congratulations, and you are so amazing. You did it, let's celebrate. Okay. So, let's get the stamping done. You did it. And let's celebrate's going to be next. So put that on this side. Let's see, I want that to be as straight as I can get it. Okay. So, Oh, silly me, I'm looking at the wrong one. So let me do these first, since these are the ones I have up. Okay, so you did it goes there. Put this one right here. Where's my good spot? Okay, you did it. Any of your reds are going to, they're going to stain. So if you don't have, and it doesn't matter, there's a couple of things you could actually use to get them really clean. But I don't happen to have it on me at the moment. It is somewhere else. I'm getting a she shed, y'all, so I've been packing stuff up like crazy. Okay, so I probably would have, if I probably would have done that one a second time if I had my, oh gosh, what's it called? You guys. Oh, I hate when I do this. My whatchamacallit? Okay, so I'm putting these on the outside. I put them on the outside. That way I know that they need to be cleaned still. So I'm going to move this over here. These over here with this one. We're going to get You Are So Amazing for this. And these are going to be on the same side. Oh my goodness, if I could get these up, I'd be happy. You Are So Amazing. Okay, so let's put this in here. Bring this into perspective here. You are so okay. If I do that, that's going to be on this side. So let's try that again. You are so amazing. Oops. That definitely isn't it. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, we're gonna go with it and see if we can see if it works. Okay, here we go. Now the reason I like to leave this on here for a few seconds is so it has time to soak into the paper. It doesn't mean I want to get extra stuff all over the place, but see here, I didn't get that one very well. But good news is I have the matching Stampin' Mark or Stampin' Right pen. So all I have to do is this. Now don't worry if you don't have it. You know, you make a mistake, you make a mistake. Use another one. They give you plenty of everything for instances like this. And we all know what I do. I break a nail. Well, I may not now because I have some gel on here, but I break a nail, I get I get ink all over my fingers and I make a mistake. And you've seen, I've got ink and I made a mistake. Now, like I said, I may not break a nail this time, so who knows, but... Okay, you are so amazing. And then we need congratulations on this one. So, let's remove these. Let's put this congratulations down here. Let's see here. Let's go right here. Y'all, since I've had this AlphaGo, one of the things that's really hard is that it might just be my medication. I don't know. Y'all, honestly, I don't know. It could just be medication. But I have the hardest time eating hot, spicy foods now, and I love hot and spicy foods. So this is a bummer for me. But my husband made me the best chicken, and it had stinging honey garlic sauce on it. It was so good. I had tears dripping down my eyes because I refused to not eat it. Let's see, let's do this way. The reason you see me moving these around is because my table is warped. So one of the things that we're going to be taking care of is in the she shed, in the new she shed, we're going to have new tables. And hopefully they're not going to get warped. Congratulations! And this O is open on purpose. Okay. So we've got all the stamping done. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, so the other thing they use, how cool, is they use this little stamp thing right here on all three of them. So I'm going to use this. Okay. Let's get these cards folded up. It looks like I'm going to be doing kind of... I get my little bone folder here. All the other stuff. This one, do the same thing. Use our bone folder, get them all nice and creased. Okay. So on this guy, we're opening this one like this, and our little dots are right down here in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see this. See right here, and then we have some right here, and then we have some at the top over here. So they go kind of like this. So I'm going to kind of put them... Oops, I don't want this to get on there. So I'm going to wipe it off. I'm going to do kind of like this, I guess. Okay, so there's that one. This one, basically the same place. Now this one opens up side to side, so you want to make sure you have your opening up the right side. I have done these backwards before, y'all. I'm telling you, it is just like, oh my gosh. Now this one has it like this, so it's kind of these two up here instead of the one. Yeah, it's about right here, I think. That might be a little bit scuffed, but that's okay. So there's that one. And then this one is kind of at the top with these two babies facing out. So about right here is what it's looking like. So we'll get these down here. Again with this. See? All over me. And it looks like it's about right here. I'm just going to put that down just like that and let it sit for just a second. Oopsie daisy. There we go. And I think that is it for the stamping. And that looks like it. Okay, so let's get this one up here. This one technically could just stay there, but... Okay, so I'm going to leave all these out until I have these all cleaned up. But I'm going to put them aside because I don't want them to get, you know, fall or anything like that. And then I can put this aside. And you guys, I don't know about you, but if you want to clean your blocks every single time you use them, that's a good idea. Sometimes I forget. I'm not going to lie, I forget sometimes. But I try to remember to do it all the time. Okay, so now I'm going to pull in my instructions because I want to know how they did these. So we have one. Okay, so we're going to use... See, it tells you what you need right here. So you didn't... I just looked on here, but 1, 2, and 3 tell you exactly what you need to go on there. Okay, then this is the instructions to tell you how to do them. So I have already done these 3 things here, right? So then I go into number 2, and it said these little dots here, these are our Stampin' Dots, okay? When you see these things, that is your Stampin' Dimensionals. See our little dimensionals here, okay? So since we're doing this one first, and we use some of these on there too. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up. And you guys, don't worry if you don't do it exactly. I mean, you know, honestly, I'm probably going to make them all different anyway. I mean, these are going to be the way they are here. So you guys can see that they still turn out super cute. But, see, we're done with this. So let's close this up so it doesn't dry out. I am not wanting to buy another one, although it wouldn't be the first time I've had to buy another one. Excuse me, let me get a drink real quick. Okay. So, let's get back here to our little elephant. So cute. Okay, so what you want to do is when you have... Let's see, you got to look and see which side looks better. So I can see the stitching on this side better than I can on this side. So this, to me, is the back. So I'm going to put these little goodies here on the back. And I'm going to put them in such a manner that this little guy will cover him up once he's on them. So I'm going to kind of put him like this so I kind of have an idea. Okay, he's basically right there. So I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to put one here. Now, I use more than these guys do. They're only using 3 on here. I'm going to use more. Just because I can. And I know that I probably don't need it, but, you know, that's what we're going to do. Okay, then the leaves each get 3. And this gets 2. So let's get these on there. 1, 2. Oop, one of these still has a little piece in it. Take your pick tool and pull it right on out. And if you guys don't know what this is called take your pick tool. So you got different sides. You have a spatula side and all kinds of fun stuff. This is your gummy side, and it picks up like your rhinestones and your little things like that. This also comes out, and you can put a brush in here to do your, it's like a die brush. When you have little pieces like this that won't come out, you just roll the brush over the top of it. So and it comes with an extra gummy. So it's really neat. It's a really neat tool. I tend to use my pointer piece more than anything else. but I know a lot of people don't. They use the spatula side. So use whatever is more comfortable for you, you know. Okay, so these guys put one here and one on the bottom here. So obviously that's getting covered up. Otherwise I wouldn't put them there like that. So that one's going to go there. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. And then we have the sentiment and the elephant up on our dimensionals. Now these I just kind of grab, and let's see, they don't use very many on him, so I'm gonna use a few. So they use 4, I'm gonna use 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they only used 4. Okay, then on this, they use 4, but